Okay, so the first thing that we're going to look at is a slide showing all the contents of what we're going to cover today. So we're going to look at residence and domicile, which is super important when we're talking about inheritance tax. We're going to look at the advantages and the disadvantages of setting up a trust. We're going to look at some ignored transfers, which are quite often used by high net worth individuals. Going to look at BPR and APR, super important when it comes to high net worth individuals, and we'll look at the nil rate bands. So we're going to look at the residence nil rate band and our general nil rate band, and finally we will look at gifting to charity. So all of these sessions in the next hour. Remember, I was talking about the interest in possession trust being 20%, whereas if you have a discretionary trust, then that trust is actually going to be taxed to the RAT, which is the rate applicable to trusts. Now, that's going to be 45% for non-savings income and savings income, and then 39.35% for dividends. So significantly higher than an interest in possession trust and significantly higher than most of the population. So what that means is when someone's getting a payment from that trust, they're generally going to be able to get a credit. Now, agricultural property relief is very similar to business property relief, but where business property relief is for the whole world, so it is no geographical limitation. With agricultural property relief, it's only going to be for the UK and the EEA and the Isle of Man and the Channel Islands. So the agricultural property relief is very similar in that we don't want farms to be sold in order to pay the IHT. So what agricultural property relief does is it reduces the value of IHT due to the asset being agricultural property.